shall we get started?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Did we lose Cece? Are you still there? I feel like we've lost our lead. Do we have any lead shadows who'd like to?
Sorry. Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
I didn't know that I'm not being heard previously. I switched to use another laptop. I think maybe something wrong with my current laptop. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, just give me 1 second. Sorry for the echo. Just give me 1 second. I might need to rejoin. I'm so sorry. Can you still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that.
No worries.
I was just wondering if anyone started to enjoy their weekend already because I didn't see anyone respond. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
You thought we were all just ignoring you? Is that right?
Give me 1 second. I might have to switch the sharing from here, I guess. Oh, hi. Okay. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I might need to claim host again. Maybe if I want to start sharing from another. Oh, that's so weird. I'm so sorry about that. Looks like even I dropped, I still see myself as the host in another machine. Oh gosh, that's terrible.
It looks like it's still recording. So if you've still got access, then I think we can probably continue.
Okay, cool. Maybe let's do this way. Is that okay if I not sharing now?
Yeah, let me see if I can grab the host key and maybe I can give it to you, but maybe we can start without sharing.
Well, thank you so much. Maybe you can try. I think somehow the website of Zoom just disallow the sharing from other participants. And I was not able to change the setting.
Oh, Hiva is now host.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Do you mind either sharing or granting?
Yeah, I can share. Sorry for that. I didn't do anything.
No, it's fine. Or you can grant me as a co-host. That also works. But anyway.
Yeah, I can do that. Let me search for that. Yes, make co-host.
Yeah.
And you can drop me as well from hosting.
I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah, but I can share if you have any problem. Okay, perfect. We can see it now.
Cool, nice. I'm so sorry for that. And yeah, maybe just to start over, we are at like week 13th, Thursday, 7th of April, 2022. And this meeting is under CNCF Code of Conduct, which could be boiled down to just please be nice to each other. And the only the small update from me is we received a new request today, exception request today, and we are reviewing it. And also we are waiting for the Go 1.18.1 be cut, which is expected to be cut today. That's it. And let's move to the updates, enhancements. Grace. Oh, anyone from enhancement team is here? No? I make sure I'm still be here this time.
Yes,
can
yes.
hear you.
I don't think we have any
Oh.
attendees from.
Cool, thank you.
enhancements.
I'll assume nothing is special happened since yesterday's meeting for enhancement team. And let's move to CI signal.
Hello, everybody. Our current status is yellow. Actually, just now I saw there's 2 new failings on master blocking and master informing. So I have to update this sheet. But before those, our status is basically did not change. Now I have to investigate what the new failings are. Besides that, we still track 2 flaky tests. And we also still have 2 open failing tests on mass informing. And also this one release blocker, which we are talking about for quite some time now. Right. And besides that, it's looking good. I will look into the new failings as soon as this call is over, and then I will probably give an update tomorrow or one of my shadows.
Oh, cool. That will be awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your updates. Let's move to bug triage. Deepa, are you here?
Yeah, good morning, good night, everyone. Our current status is yellow. We still have blocking issue, which is the Golang issue. And we still have one flaky issue, which is the SIG-node summary API that I mentioned after all the queries. And we still have 2 PRs not merged. And I would like to know, like, especially for the 2 PRs, how these 2 PRs is, like, are important. Do we need to still, like, include them? What is the status? And we can have a discussion with the SIG testing and SIG Windows or SIG networking about that.
Sure. I think the first PR opened is against the Golang issue. We previously had a workaround. I think we have to remove it after Go 1.18.1 being cut and be rendered in. And the second one is what I talked about, the exception request for. So they have raised the exception request. If I remember correctly, it's for the second PR. Yeah. So we are still discussing in Slack channel. Please raise your opinions if you have any on the discussion. We are still evaluating if it should be approved or not. So,
Sounds good.
yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
nothing else. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And let's move to docs. Chris, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, I just moved us from green to really yellow green. Nate and I were just chatting about that, and that's really just because we have one cap that says requires docs, and we don't have even a placeholder PR for it. So there's really just one in that state. It's probably not anything a big blocker or anything, but still that one's behind. The one draft PR that we have, one where it's in draft state, but no but not ready for review yet, is actually an umbrella PR for Docker shim. So that's really actually that's in the state that it should be right now, because there's still a lot of work going on with the Docker shim documentation. Other than that, everything ready for review. There are 12 and 28 are completed for no docs. The integration branch does need a rebase, and Nate's going to be working on that today. And our next docs deadline is April 12th, which is where all the docs should be ready. So we have about 5 days to get to that state with the last 12, 13 PRs ready to go. That's about it. Any questions?
Any questions for docs team? If no, we'll move to release notes team. Lucas. Lucas, are you here? Or anyone from release notes team willing to give us an update? I didn't hear anyone talking because I do saw someone editing the status previously. So
It looks
Yeah,
like Lucas.
We can't hear
and-
Lucas.
Yeah, he's mentioning in the chat.
oh, nice. Sorry, I didn't check. Sorry, Lucas, we cannot hear you.
Hello?
Oh,
There
yeah,
you are.
Okay, cool.
there you go.
Let me just, I had to take my MacBook out of its dock for some reason. Where did Zoom go? Oh no.
This is the hardest Zoom meeting I think I've ever been in.
Oh,
No
here we are.
worries. Everything is
Thank you, Lucas, for being with me.
Okay. So the Alpha 4 PR revisions are in process, beta is in waiting. There was an issue with Krell where it did the release notes, but it didn't generate any of the actual release note mappings. I just checked with my shadow and that's working now. He's generating the release notes and it's making the mappings now. And we've already done all the review and commentary on what needs to be done. So we're just basically copy pasting at this point. We figured out what the error was with SSH. Well, we're gonna try and identify like how to fix it. The issue is running the website draft PR and the website PR and the draft PR at the same time. And of course, our major themes GitHub discussion is right there. So if you are in any other SIGs and you think there's something worthy, please post it there. And that's it.
Cool, thank you. Thank you for your updates. Yeah, themes, everything is on track now. Let's move to comms. Mickey?
Yep, hey folks. So the removal blog finally launched today. We are probably going to do some fast follow changes to it just because there were some things that one of the reviewers wanted to see added on. But we were already a week behind schedule, so we wanted to make sure that that got out. We also are at the point where we need to start checking on the status of all the feature blog PRs. We had PRs that were cut around the time of the change freeze for everybody who wanted to have a feature blog. And we need to make sure that folks actually get some content in there and that it's ready to go for release time. The next bit was taking a look at the content for major themes and also known issues as well. So, thanks to the release notes team, Lucas, for cutting PRs for that or discussions for that. We need to start finalizing those and then getting those into a draft of the blog. We do have a blog draft already started, but we need to start getting more content shoveled into there. The blog will probably be finalized towards the end of the week next week. So we need to start making sure this content is good to go and it's actually everything we want to include. So just as Lucas had said, if you are in any other SIGs and you want to get content in for major themes and known issues, please do so as soon as possible.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for raising this concern. I with so many enhancements tracked in this release, I do expect a lot of major theme candidates being there. But from the discussion, seems like only SIG storage and SIG API machinery raised some of the topics there. So maybe we will be expecting some more major theme candidates.
And we found the same thing with the feature blogs. We had overrepresentations from like SIG storage, for example, and very little from anybody else except for with a lot of prodding. So ideally we would not do the same because this content really should be decided by the SIGs and not unilaterally by me.
Yeah, sure. Maybe try to pin the SIG list from the SIGs channel would be helpful because last time when I did it, lead SIG list generally be willing to help on that. Thank you.
Thanks.
And do we have the release branch management team here? Baran, if you are here? No, I also didn't see any updates here. So I'll assume everything went smoothly like yesterday. And is Joseph here? No. James maybe also not here since he mentioned he will be not available on this meeting. I guess we are just looking forward to the Monday's RC0 cut. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience on today's terrible Zoom meeting. I'll just stop recording. Cool. I hope they